Hey guys, welcome to the new movie review. Today we're doing Inside Out 2, but let's jump into a general thoughts. This is great. This is a good sequel to the original. If you saw the original one, I want to say I reviewed it and it's up on the channel. I will have to check later. I know I've seen it. I just don't know if I reviewed it. I don't know when I saw it, if I was doing reviews at this point, or what the deal is. Probably have reviewed it, but if I haven't, I'll double check. But I think I'll reviewed it, but if I haven't, we'll see. I'm going to check after this. But yeah, this is a sequel. It's actually a really good sequel to the first one. I think it continues story in a way where I'm like, yeah, I like it. So let's jump into it. General thoughts, good movie, recommend it. If you've seen the first one, go check this one out. Really good. Obviously, kids movie, Disney. Let's jump into it. This movie is about Riley, and this is in the future. So we're jumping a little bit in time. She's now basically just about to go into high school. It seems like she's a teen now. And she is a hockey player. She plays hockey. And she has these two friends. Obviously, she becomes a teenager, so the puberty button goes off, and it's like, oh, we have new emotions. So we have embarrassment, we have anxiety, we have boredom, and then we have, I forget what the other one's called. The other one, I forget the other one. But there's another one, I can't remember what is it envy? It might be, I think it's envy. So envy, boredom, embarrassment, and anxiety. I feel like there's will be more when you're a teenager. I feel like there's other ones, but Disney, so kind of keep in mind. But yeah, so we get the four new emotions who come in. Anxiety eventually gets to the point where she like starts to take over. It's like kind of becomes like the controlling one who's like, I gotta take over, do all this stuff, and basically takes over and traps our main characters and sends them off, balls up their emotions and stuff, and they get sent off. Bellman is kind of like the one who kind of helps our heroes later in the film. And also Riley's going to this hockey camp, and he kind of like when she goes to it, she kind of like wants to like, oh, there's Valerie. This is the girl who's like the best hockey player, won all these things. She was the best for her freshman year, all this stuff. Got in, did all this you know, like big deal, right? And she gets to be with her, and they go into the same school. So it's like, yeah, big deal. They get to hang out, and she gets to get in with her. And basically, it's like the anxiety is like, hey, we gotta get rid of the old friends, get the new friends, but shouldn't do that. That's not great. That's not good. Anxiety's trying to plan for the future. Like, we have to do this to be good and stuff, for our future to be good. You have to get in with her to get this, she's planning for the future, all this stuff. Well, it's not bad, but the way she does it is not great. She's a semi-villain when it's like, she's not in the right much, but by the end, she obviously, you know, Disney movie, you know how it goes. But they get trapped, they're stuck in this thing, and Riley's like kind of annoying a friend and hanging out with her and stuff, doing stuff she would normally do. The friend from the trapped in the bottle, I have mentioned this scene. They're trapped in a bottle. They go into Riley's thing of secrets where they get locked up. It's like, nobody remembers you. And there's two things in there. First of all, this character, he's from like a preschool show, kind of like Blue's Clues or like Dora the Explorer. I love it. It's definitely a parody on that. I love it. Great. She has a pouch, and it's like, hey, what do you need? Do you need this, this, or this? Basically like backpack, I think, from Dora the Explorer. And the character looks like a dog. Makes me think of Blue's Clues. Like, she's always talking to like the camera, like, hey kids, what do we need to help them? You know what I mean? It's fun. I like the character. It's like goofy, and also the characters play the guy, not the pouch, because the pouch has his own voice. The main guy is played by the guy who plays like King Shark, and there's a bunch of other voices, but I know him from King Shark from the Harley Quinn show, and he's done other stuff too. He's great. So great. And then we have this other character who's like a video game character. He's like a guy with like a big sword, and he has a really stupid attack where he just rolls. Kind of does like a Sonic or Metroid roll when he gets the ball and just rolls, but he doesn't really do anything. I'm like, why is that an attack that seems stupid? But he's a very like hot looking like elf kind of like warrior kind of character. I'm like, okay, I can see why. But I'm like, yeah, that seems like a character I'd go and I would crush on. And also I love how he looks kind of like a PlayStation 2. Like the way he looks, I like how the cartoon character from the prequel show, a very different animation style, and it looks very stands out, looks like a cartoon. Very much, I like that. He looks like very much a video game character like from the PlayStation 2 era. I love how he looks like something from PlayStation 2. Like not super like new, like old kind of. I like that. So I love PlayStation 2, and having a character who looks like that is kind of fun. So he's fun. And eventually there's other emotion, a thing there with a big secret. We don't know what it is. It's like big secret, but we don't know what it is. He's kind of like keeping it a secret. This other thing, the big creature thing. What's another big secret, but it's like the big secret. It's like, yeah, nope. And he's like, I gotta stay in here. I'm like, oh, ooh, that big secret. I just thought about that. What could that big secret be? There's a lot of things it could be, because there's that big secret, and I didn't think about it till now. Like, what could it be? There's a lot of the interesting things it could be. I'm just thinking about it now. We don't know what it is because he doesn't say what it is, and he closes up. I'm like, could it be? I'm just saying this. I'm not saying this in a. I think this could, but I think it's got to be a big secret that he doesn't want other people to know about. Is C maybe like the? Cause I can't think of what secret it could be. Cause he would have to be. She's younger and she's about to get into her teens. The only thing I could think of, I'm thinking of this right now. Cause I didn't think of what that secret was, but it could be C's like maybe C's gay or something. I don't know. I just thought about that. I'm like, maybe it's like I'm gay and I'm not ready to come out with it yet, kind of thing. Was like balled up inside her. Was he is this thing? Well, I'm not saying he is or anything or bi or anything like that. Could be something weird like that. It could be, but because he liked the one guy video game character, so that kind of is why I'm like maybe not, but could be. So you can still like him at this point, and I don't know. Cause I can't think of what big secret it would be, and that's the only thing I can think of. And it's weird that the only thing I can think of for a girl like that. It could be she did something she wasn't supposed to, or something. I don't know. A big thing she's really super big. I don't know. It could be a lot of things, but I'm excited to see if we get more movies. Maybe see what that is. I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see what that was. I'm curious, but that's one of the ideas I just thought of what it could be. But after that, they break out, then they have to go, and they send Sadness to go up the tunnel to go into the thing and try to stop them, or at least keep them posted, where they go to get the thing, Riley's mind, and this thing they created with all her good qualities, and like that they threw it away, or not threw it away, put in that thing where it launches up and goes to where all the bad memories are, and then really, they have to go, get that, come back, save Riley, and then by the end, they're like, hey, we save anxieties, and then he goes crazy at them. She's like going to a fast, almost like the Flash, doing like a Flash thing, where she's going like the Flash, not really fast. And then obviously, Joy goes in and has to save her. And also what is happening, she's doing so much, like Riley's like outside, she's on the bench because he had to take a time out for something she did. And then she's like, basically you can see her heart like, you know, it's like almost looks like she's about to have a heart attack or something. She's really freaking out, kinda. Not freaking out like crazy freaking out, but she's like, like that, kind of like you can tell she's beating a lot fast. She's like, something does not seem right. And then her friends do come over and help her, and they get her back on the right track. And that is wow, the movie basically ends. He saved Joy gets anxiety, and basically they all get to be like, hey, everything's fine. I know you're not completely wrong, but we're gonna walk together and make Riley's life better and all that stuff. And it's great. And then she goes off to high school, and she's still obviously friends with the new people, Valerie and all the new guys, but she's still friends with the old ones and stuff. It's fun. I enjoy it. They all working together. It's fun. Don't know if we're going to get any more. We could definitely, I feel like this is a movie we could not keep doing, but I feel like you could do more. It's the point you did this. Now you're in high school, so you could do definitely more stories. I feel like there's obviously more stories you could do in the future. Could you do more? I think 2 is good, but I think you could do more, but I don't think you should. But I think only you should if you have good ideas for more. But yeah, I like it. Inside Out 2. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Rating of this movie, solid 8. I think it's a solid sequel. I really enjoyed it. I'm rating stuff a lot of 8s recently, but I'm seeing a lot of movies I actually really like. So I really like this. So give it an 8. What do you guys think of Inside Out 2? Let me know in the comments down below. Like I said, you guys can always stay up and see you in the next video, guys. Bye.